Team, greetings and welcome to week number 7, MGT495. Hey, this is Dr. Mark Lee again. Welcome to week 7. Well, we've made it to week 7. We're almost off the mountain. This is the major week of the whole course that we've been building up since week 1. That's why I say choose your country wisely or choose your industry wisely. Because you have to write that 17 to 21 APA page and that 10 to 15 PPT with voice narration or YouTube video. Okay, let's jump right into this, folks. Hey, again, the week 7 signature assignment project is due by Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you don't post it by Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time, you lose 10% of the total grade per day. That's the ALU. That's the LAPU late policy. So you can go from 200 points and just take the deductions back. So I'm telling you, to do good in this course, do not be late this week, because you're going to lose major points. It's going to affect your grade substantially. Okay. Hey, the signature assignment. You've been reading the directions since week 1. It's an APA paper. How I would do this, folks, I'm telling you how I would do this. I would embed some pictures. About every page would have one picture into it. Would have one picture of your country. If you're talking about etiquette and doing business, say in China, have Chinese people shaking hands or doing something what shows the etiquette. Search the internet for those pictures, copy and paste, and make sure you put the credits underneath the picture where you got it from. That's how I would do it. You're given explicit directions, APA paper directions, and also in the week 7 announcement, I include the instructor expectations about an APA paper. Read those over. All the APA docs are located underneath the professional information tab. I have a 16-page paper in there, 16 to 20-page paper in there. An almost perfect APA paper. So look that over, folks. Okay, again, how I would do yours, though, because yours is a guide. I'd read that and do everything they say to do. I mean, I would have of course, you got to have a title page. Then you have a link table of the content. Then you have chapter or topic headings for each of those. Then at the end, you have resources, links, and an APA reference page. Again, if you're doing a country or your business, I would have a picture on every page except for the cover page and the reference page. It takes up space. I hate to tell you that. But it also brings home the point for the reader. Any reader can look at that and say, hey, boom, I got it. I know exactly what they're talking about, okay? That's how I would do it, folks. Okay, and again, that's worth 200 points. That's due by Saturday midnight Pacific Standard Time. Okay, along with that, as we've been talking about, you have a signature assignment presentation, either about your country, your area, your business. Okay, this is a 10 to 15 slide PowerPoint presentation that you either have to put in Google slide presentation, which I would recommend, and you include the link. Now, if I can't open the link, you start losing major points of deduction. So if I got to go back and say, hey, Joseph Mecatelli or Jane Doe, your link does not work, that means you didn't do something right. And you're going to lose major points for that, because it starts involving time and everything else. So make sure you do it correctly the first time. Make sure you submit it. You can open it up several times on your own, and you can get someone else to go and say, hey, open this up, look at this and open this up, see if you can do it. Okay? That's what I'm just telling you, how I've seen this. Or I give you the option. I allow you to, if you don't want to do a Google slide presentation, you just make a regular 10 to 15 slide presentation based on your guide, your signature assignment, okay? And you narrate through that on a YouTube presentation, just like I'm doing now on YouTube. You take me right, you put your YouTube on there, and you walk me through each slide to make sure it's 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes long, no longer than 15 minutes long. Okay, and you talk through that. Again, if you do the YouTube thing with the talking through your presentation, then I have to see a picture of you first. So make sure the camera's on you first before you take it to your slides, so I can see what you look like. Because I've seen dudes and dudettes try to do all kinds of slippery things on me. Okay, so so go through that again. How I would do the YouTube presentation, I'd say, hey, this is Dr. Mark Lee. This is my 10 to 15 minute YouTube presentation with my PowerPoint slides. I'm in management 495 of Dr. Mark Lee. Boom. Then I'll go get right into your slides. Okay, that's how I would do it, folks. Again, if the link doesn't work and I got to come back and say, hey, your link doesn't work, then there's going to be major deductions occur because it's going to be late. There's going to be major deductions are going to occur. And again, that's due by Saturday, midnight Pacific Standard Time. This is worth 50 points. Both of these assignments, that's a 250 points of your 1,000 points. I would not be late on these two assignments. Again, folks, any questions or comments, let me know. Again, I'm on the, you should have been working on this throughout the last seven weeks with your groups and stuff. Some groups did it. I know some groups, they just didn't do it. Some of you have had references and citations that are way past more than 5 years old, and I've been telling you, hey, don't do it. Now you're to the point that if you didn't heed those stuff since week 1, you start causing yourself major time delays in getting this done. I'm telling you this, because I've seen it done both successfully and unsuccessfully. Okay, folks, hey, again, any questions or concerns, let me know. But I will not extend the project because you need more time to do something. I just won't do it. So just keep this in mind. Either you get it done on a time limit or you don't get it done on a time limit. Then the late penalties occur. And of course, after a maximum of 72 hours being late, you get a 0 on it. That's the ALPU rules. So here to that, get things done up front. Like I said, you should have been writing this thing throughout week 1, taking all your response posts, putting them in APA format. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you have current references from the years 2012 to 2018. And I've been telling you, I've been giving you little private messages. Hey, your references are not current. I've been telling groups, hey, make sure your references are in APA format for we can see if they're current or not. And I've been giving you a secondary look at everything. That's why I responded to everyone in the course for their initial posts. You take your post and my post, combine them, you're starting to write 2 or 3 pages, 3-4 pages sometimes every week here. And again, I didn't put my references in APA. That's something you have to do because I'm not going to do the whole paper for you. Okay, folks, hey, again, what this says, hey, this is Dr. Mark Lee. I wish you Godspeed, good luck, God bless, work hard, get everything knocked out because week 8 is the closing week and it's easy pleasy lemon squeezy. Okay, folks, take care, God bless, and again, see you for week number 8. Goodbye.